I guarantee you that at some point, everything's gonna go south on you.
Ready?
You're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end.
This is director Ridley Scott's smart, slick, and surprisingly funny adaptation of bestseller The Martian, about an astronaut stranded on a hostile planet.
Now, you can either accept that, or you can get to work. This will come as quite a shock to my crewmates, and to NASA, and to the entire world. But I'm still alive. Surprise.
The movie was a big draw at the 40th Toronto Film Festival for real lovers of movies rather than poseurs.
It follows in the rather recent footsteps of Interstellar and Gravity, in which a middle-aged man floats off into space rather than hang out with a woman of his own age.
Matt Damon was the draw for co-stars Jessica Chastain and Sebastian Stan. They love him.
He's one of my favorite actors because he's that rare combination of huge worldwide movie star and chameleon.
Ridley Scott's doing a movie with Matt Damon called Martian, and the agent explained it over the phone. I said, yes, and then I'll read the script.
He's a movie star, and it's very rare for someone to have both of those qualities. Plus, he's a nice guy.
All those monologues were really funny, and you know, that was all stuff from the book, and you know, those were kind of fun to do.
It's a noble pursuit, isn't it, to get out there and to get into space?
I think we're going to land on Mars in our lifetime, and I think this is an interesting topic that we should be getting used to.
I think it's a matter of time before, you know, the science fiction in this movie becomes science fact, and some of those two things are blurred even in the movie.
Yeah, I hope that people will come away from it thinking, wow, what are the possibilities of that, and also just realize how important it is for us to act as a unified sort of global people.
It reignites an interest in these things, you know, and in continuing space exploration, definitely.
It's going to be 4 years for another mission to reach me. And I'm going to have designed to last 31 days. So I got to make water and grow food on a planet where nothing grows.
Critics rushed to praise The Martian, calling it a rollicking adventure and a moving tribute to the human spirit and the will to survive.
Mein Gott. Mark Watney's still alive.
In your face, Neil Armstrong.
Now, dear reporters, don't mess with Tom Hardy. Ever.
But given interviews you've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was referring to an interview given to Attitude magazine a few years ago.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.